I have to get like I need to get like a, what's it called? One of the arm stands you have, because like I was noticing every time I like touch my table, the audio picks it up. It's just like,
yeah, I can hear everything you're doing.
What do we even do to bring this in? Oh, welcome back to another episode. To do a brand new day, a brand new week.
Of what?
Of absolutely goddamn nothing.
Yep.
The most boring podcast of all time that nobody wanted.
Nope.
And we're still on the hunt for who the
Who
asked? Who asked? Because it definitely wasn't me. And
was not me.
so, today, we're going to find out who we truly are by taking a bunch of internet quizzes.
Yep, that's the way to do it. Don't go to a professional. Don't do that.
No.
Let the internet tell you.
Honestly, we should be looking up if we have ADHD or not.
Honestly, we probably...
We should take a test to figure out if we've got like ADHD, if we got like autism.
Yeah. We kind of know, but we need it in writing. So we're not like self-diagnosing.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, what'd you do this week?
I got a new car after the wreck. That was pretty cool. Yeah.
What car is it?
It's a Jeep Patriot. It's pretty good. It's a nice little car. What?
That's the most American name I've ever heard in my life. I got a Jeep Patriot. That's the most Florida shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
I got me goddamn Jeep Patriot. Wait, I wonder what that even looks like. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Yeah, looks cool. Cool. Looks all right. Doesn't look that as American as I was expecting it to be. There's no guns on it.
I'm about to say, you thought it was gonna be like shooting flames and shit, and have like 2 American flags on the back flapping when you go down the highway.
You can't call something a Patriot without it looking like a fucking racist. Like, it has to look racist as fuck. Like, that's
the worst
basically...
part about it too is that mine's black. So...
Wait, why is that the worst part about it? What the fuck?
No,
Hey, yo! That's crazy.
I meant for your argument, you fuck.
Bro said the worst part about it is it's black.
Damn it, man. Everyone's going to be like, oh, J-Pop's a fucking racist.
Well, I mean, we kind of... Florida. Yeah. I mean, you're from Florida, so it's kind of just a given. That's like the standard, right?
Fuck you.
Oh, dude, I was so upset last night because of like we weren't able to do like this. Yeah, the stream was like, I wanted to come back and do something fun. It was originally going to be Terraria, and I think that would have worked, but my shit was just bugged. And I think all the stuff that I found was that like, oh yeah, just do 60 FPS on all your games. Cap your games at 60 FPS. I was like, all right, fuck it, whatever. I don't know why the fuck this is causing problems, because it's never happened before. Because I played Hunt Showdown. I think Hunt Showdown is capped at 60. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's actually probably the problem. Fuck me. Whatever. You know, you live and you learn. So next week we'll probably do Terraria and stuff like that, and then yeah, we'll figure it out. I was
gonna get some editing done yesterday, but then allergies have been kicking my ass because it's allergy season now. So I got home and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just edit a ton before we stream tonight. And then when I got home, I had to make a bunch of errands. Got home, took a shower, passed the fuck out in the bed.
Imagine having allergies. Couldn't be me.
Yeah, it's God nerfed me. He nerfed me in more ways than one.
It's like people with peanut allergies, and they just like die. Imagine dying to a nut, bro. That's unbelievable.
The fuck is wrong with you?
That's unbelievable.
The way you phrased that was so unhinged. It's like, imagine you had a peanut allergy and you just died. It's like, what do you mean?
What do you mean? You're dying to a nut. Like, of all the things to die to, people get shot. People die to like natural disasters, and you died to a peanut.
So man,
ain't no way. Like, what do you even say at somebody's funeral like that? Like, what do you even say? Like, what the fuck? But like, yeah, he lived a very safe and cautious life.
If only someone would have told him that brownie had peanuts in it. Fucking Jesus.
If only Grandma didn't cook the
Oh my god! Wait,
brownies with peanuts
I have
in
a
it.
peanut story. It's
A
not like
peanut
some.
story? Okay.
It's not like I meant like a nut allergy related story.
Bro
It's
has a
not to
peanut
me.
story.
It's not
The-
to me, but it's
Wait,
what I
wait.
heard. It's from Reddit.
One day, that's when the peanut came into my house. It killed my entire family. There was nothing I could do. I tried to stop him, but he came in. It was the peanut man. It was the peanut guy.
Mr. Planner.
It was Mr. Planter. He came into my house and killed my family. I didn't know what to do. I buried them all. He couldn't get me.
Damn.
Anyway, what's your peanut story?
Well, it's not to me. It's one I heard from someone reading those like Reddit stories.
Yeah.
And this guy, I'm trying to remember exactly what happened. I don't remember all the specific details, but I remember this guy had a girlfriend, and the guy was allergic to peanuts, like severely. And his best friend was like jealous of him or whatever. On his birthday, he made a cake with like some type of specific nut. I don't remember. It was some specific nut. But it was he told him that. He was like, "Oh yeah, this has nuts in it, whatever." But he didn't tell him that the nut could be sexually transmitted.
What?
Like I don't know, like it would secrete from like I don't know how to describe. I don't know exactly. But like it was some type of Brazil nut or something. And the girlfriend ate it, and then they had sex the that night or whatever. And the allergy was sexually transmitted, and the guy had a stroke in his sleep.
Jesus.
And so now the guy has like permanent brain damage. Yeah. His best friend fucked him for life with a nut.
Bro, what the fuck?
Yep. And he hasn't said a word. At least I'm pretty sure he didn't say anything.
Well, I mean, you can't.
No.
You'll go to fucking prison.
Yeah, you actively tried to kill somebody. Yeah. Someone in the comments or someone watching this probably knows the specific details, but that's pretty much the gist of what happened.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Crazy shit.
The fact that he even knew that? He had to research that shit.
That's a very very obscure knowledge that.
Yeah, like what?
You clearly have a lot of hatred for your friend.
He had his last nut. That was it. That was the last nut, dude.
He's now a vegetable because he just had to have one more nut. Ain't that some shit? The irony in this.
See, guys, stay away from
sex
women.
Kills.
Welcome to the Incel Podcast. Welcome to the most
fresh and fit.
Welcome to the most misogynistic podcast. That's what this is. We are the most misogynistic podcast. Look at you, sucking down that aloe vera. That's that Florida water.
Yep.
That's that Florida funk. That Florida juice. That juice of the juice. That's that iguana. That's that little iguana juice right there.
It's that alligator funk.
That's that alligator. I'm surprised that's not a brand. Is that a brand out there? Alligator?
I doubt it. I could. Yeah.
Hold up.
That's a good one though.
Alligator, dude. I'm so good with that shit. Like I'm telling you, I am like an amazing writer. Alligator. Oh, it exists.
It does.
Yeah, it's just a sunscreen though. Dude, imagine like the conference room for that product. It was like
we need ideas.
Some guy was like, we're trying to make a sunscreen with aloe. He's just like, alligator.
It's like some stupid shit from a Pixar movie where there's a guy drinking this and it says aloe, and then next to him, the word gator is there in the hallway. He's like,
yeah.
Aloe gator.
Yep.
What do we think?
Fired.
He builds up his own empire of aloe gator.
He built his entire empire off of alligator.
So stupid.
I wonder if there's any promotional material of alligator.
You want to see something pretty crazy that I found out at my work?
Oh?
So, for reference, everyone watching, I work on a ranch. So, the thing I'm about to show you should not exist where I'm at. And this was in the middle of the field out in the ranch.
What is that?
It's a Disney balloon.
Well, isn't Disney World in Florida?
Yes, but I don't live near Disney World, and there's no one out where I'm at. And I'm the only one that's out there working. So this is an untouched, not dirty Disney World balloon.
Yeah.
What the fuck? It's not even like deflated at all, even slightly.
It's got a cancer awareness sticker on it, so it's been touched.
Okay, yes, but I think it was on it because it's on both sides.
Oh, yeah, I see.
So I think they just put them on there. But yeah, no, this balloon is completely fine. I don't know where it came from. Zero clue.
What is your best conspiracy about this Mickey Mouse balloon?
Oh, my grandpa had a lot of them.
What were they?
The first thing he said, he's like, it's a Chinese spy balloon.
What?
I'm like, shut the fuck up, Grandpa.
It's a Chinese spy balloon.
He was like half joking, but like at the same time, I'm like, nah.
You probably told him, he's like, yeah, you know, Mouse Couture? That's what that is. It's that Mickey Mouse Clubhouse shit. It's coming down. It probably has peanuts inside. Peanuts! It's gonna kill you. I know you're allergic to them nuts.
My best guess is there's like a house, like not across the highway, but there's like a back road.
Mm-hmm.
And there's someone that lives back there.
And they're a Disney kid. They're a Disney parent.
I think that well, I don't know. I don't know if they have kids or not. I don't know. But that's the only logical explanation. Or it was in somebody's car and it just happened to fly all the way out the window from the highway to the ranch. That's the only two logical explanations. Or someone let it go at Disney and it flew all the way there.
You know what I think it is?
I
think they're trying to fuck with you. Mickey Mouse is after you, bro. They're trying to fuck with you.
Dude, he doesn't know the army of iguanas I have. He's fucked, okay? He's absolutely fucked.
Hey, don't fuck with Michael.
Michael? Stop, dude.
Michael runs
the mouse.
Shit. Do you know who
Michael
owns Florida?
Michael.
Michael the Mouse.
Michael the Mouse, the first removed junior.
Oh, but by the way, I found a review for alligator sunblock.
Oh shit.
So let's watch that. Let's get a review from this.
What is up, guys?
Oh my god, he's fucking filming on a radiator.
Bro's filming the Fallout vaults. Like, what the fuck?
He's filming on a Pip-Boy right now. The hell?
It's
crazy. Dude, look at this frame. Like, he looks like a cryptid, dude. What the hell is that? Or are you filming on a fucking Nintendo DS?
Bro's gonna sound like... He's gonna have subtitles. Oh
when
my
was this
god.
video released?
6 years ago.
Bro, come on.
Oh my god.
Elgato cameras existed then.
What is up, guys? Today I am going to be reviewing a product called Alligator SPF 40 Lotion. Broad spectrum. Moisturizes with aloe vera.
He has a script. Did you see he was reading something?
Yeah, he's...
Instead of the thing that is in his hand where it says exactly what the fuck he was reading something else. What is going on? He has a script to remember the thing that's in his hand.
Not only that, he's clearly in a hotel room.
Yeah, well...
He did this on the road.
No, I don't know if he is in a hotel room.
Really?
He has a desk next to him. A desk, a door. This does not look like a hotel room to me.
Oh, the closet behind him's a little full.
Yeah, it's pretty full.
Okay.
Yeah, this doesn't look like a hotel room to me.
The reason I'm reviewing this product is because my wife is allergic to sunblock, and she struggled for a long time to find something that she wasn't allergic to.
Bro, imagine being allergic to sunblock.
Sunblock. Bro,
What?
you got nerfed. You got nerfed.
You're allergic to the sunblock? What's
sorry.
in sunblock that you could be allergic to? I guess a lot of shit. You could probably be allergic to pretty much everything, but like,
Yeah.
oh, that sucks. That fucking blows. Imagine trying to hide from the sun and then putting on sunblock and you just feel like the sun is already burning you. You're like, ah! Ah!
I don't really know if it's that fast.
It's probably that fast.
I doubt it. I doubt.
You don't even know.
You don't know either.
That guy had a stroke from a nut, and he didn't even eat it. He didn't even eat it.
Really fucked him.
Yes.
Great.
So you don't know how the intricacies of these goddamn allergies work. You got sniffles. That's what you got. You don't got.
I'm just saying you don't either. So
You don't have the hard times. No, no, but I understand it. I can
okay.
empathize.
Okay, all right. Play the fuck.
Just imagine.
And it was a pain, you know, like I would go play soccer, I would go hiking or whatever, and because she's allergic to sunblock, I wouldn't be able to like touch her or hold her hand because she would get like a rash.
That's pretty fun.
So
See, so you could it's like the Brazil nut. You could transmit it through like touch and stuff like that.
Just contact. Damn.
Oh my god.
So I wanted to share it with you guys and yeah, kind of explain to you SPF 40. Yeah. I don't know what else. You know, you apply 15 minutes before.
You say I don't know what else, but this video goes on for another 3 minutes. So
What?
I don't know. What.
I don't understand how this could go for 3 more minutes. Anyway, that was a nice little side cut for absolutely nothing. How do we get to nut allergy? Oh, because you had an allergy. That's right. You were having allergies. And I said, damn, that's cringe.
Damn, you have a problem with your sinuses. You're fucking cringe, buddy.
I feel like that's the best one to get.
Most broad spectrum one, yeah.
Yeah, that's like the one. That's the one to get. If you're going to get
That's the
allergies, you want to
one.
hope for that one.
Yeah, just seasonal allergies.
Yeah,
I do
because
have to take this medicine every day to counteract.
Yeah, but you have a medicine for it. The nut allergy guy had a stroke. After his stroke. He had a stroke because his stroke game was so good.
Damn.
Yeah.
His Riz was so high that he had a stroke, guys. Just know that. Having too much Riz can make you a vegetable. Okay?
Be careful. That Brazil nut go crazy, bro.
I don't know if it was a Brazil nut.
I looked it up. It was a Brazil nut.
Oh, okay. Wait, should we do the personality test?
Yeah, we can do that. Fuck it. See you later, buddy. All right. Yeah. Nice segue, buddy.
How long is this test?
I don't think it takes that long. Me and J-Pop decided we're gonna take this like Myers-Briggs test because like I don't know, it could be fun to figure out and see some fun shit.
Yep.
I know people equate it to like astrology.
Right.
It's like astrology for men.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, no. What is astrology for men? What is astrology for men?
What kind of beer you drink?
No. I feel like I was having this conversation with somebody else.
I don't know.
What astrology for men would be. Shoot, I don't remember now. But anyway, we're figuring out this shit, so.
So you'll do yours first, and then we'll do mine.
I think we should do yours first. Oh, you know what? Here, I got a better idea what we can do. So I could do this, and then I'll open another tab, and then I'll do this.
The fuck are you doing?
You won't be able to see mine. I'm doing both tests at the same time. So I'm going to do my test, and we're both going to talk about it at the same time, but I'm going to show both of them. Yeah.
You're going to have to fill in mine for me, so.
Yeah. But that's just so everybody could see like what our answers are and stuff like that.
I would say disagree, not strongly disagree.
Yeah. You regularly make new friends? Not really. I think I can.
Yeah, that's why I said disagree.
Want to. I don't go out of my way. You spend a lot of your free time exploring various random topics that pique your interest. Do you go outside and touch grass, J-Pop?
Spend a lot of your free time exploring various random topics that pique your interest. I would say slight agree.
I mean,
you do schizo.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, I do like insane amounts of research for shit like that. You spend a lot of your free time exploring various. Yeah, I kind of do that. Yeah, I actually do that a lot. Seeing other people cry can easily make you feel like you want to cry too.
I agree. Not strongly agree, but agree. I'm a pretty emotional person.
It depends.
Depends on who's doing it.
It depends on who's doing
and like
it.
what the reason.
Yeah. Because sometimes people crying can make me laugh.
Well, like Joel seeing fucking Sarah get shot.
Well, that's because I knew that was happening. Fuck off. Like, that's just crazy.
Just Sarah's dying and just. It's like, okay, dude.
No, that show's crazy.
You have
seeing
to
other
make a
people cry
backup plan.
can easily
Oh,
make you
sorry.
feel like you want to cry too. I'm trying to think. I probably would agree. Yeah, I'll agree to that.
You have to make a backup plan for a backup plan. In the middle. Sometimes I just say fuck it.
I don't know if I make a perfect plan. So it doesn't. I don't need a backup plan.
I'm goaded.
I make
So
a
it doesn't
perfect
matter.
plan. Like the first plan I make is usually the good one.
And then the backup plan's usually dog shit.
I'll slightly disagree. Usually stay calm even under a lot of pressure.
I usually do. The car crash though, I was not calm. I was freaking the fuck out. But like every other pressure that I've been in that's like high and like really intense and stuff, I've been pretty calm. I'm gonna say in the middle because it kind of just depends on what exactly is happening.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like I kind of do. We were talking about the car crash stories, and I remember being like pretty whatever about it. It's usually small stuff that like trips me the fuck out, but like big shit like that, I'm just like, yep, just another day. Like I'll like get like shaky in video games. So like if we're playing Fortnite and we get like a big ass like 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 a clutch ass moment, I have to stop playing for like a little bit. But like I usually stay pretty calm. I'm gonna stay like largely agree. At social events, you rarely try to introduce yourself to new people and mostly talk to the ones you already know. That's a fat agree for me.
I would say agree, not strongly agree, but agree because there have been times where I went out of my way.
Yeah, for me, I like straight up just go like, I probably don't. I don't even say hi to my friends.
I just walk in and say, "What's up, fuckers?"
Yeah.
Or not even that.
Yeah,
Just engage conversation. Oh boy, you prefer to completely finish one project before starting another? See, I would like to do that, but my brain enables it. My brain doesn't let me do that. So, I'm gonna say a disagree. Not strongly disagree.
Strongly?
No, just a disagree.
You prefer to completely finish one project before starting another? I'll be in the middle because I don't know. I don't think so. I think I like lately I've been doing like a lot of stuff all at once. You are very sentimental.
Very sentimental. Strongly agree.
I mean, I guess it depends. So like with objects, not really. I think I'm pretty okay with like throwing shit out. Sentimental towards people? Maybe. Yeah. I'll like slightly agree. Yeah. You like to use organizing tools like schedules and lists.
I'd say agree, not strongly agree.
Okay. What kind of lists and organizing tools do you use? Just like a calendar?
Just like notes and stuff.
Yeah.
And general topics and whatnot. I used to take a lot of notes and stuff or like organizing tools in high school and stuff, but I haven't really done too much after graduating.
Yeah. You like to use organizing tools like schedules and lists?
Yeah, you do. Especially that new software.
True. Even a small mistake can cause you to doubt your overall abilities and knowledge.
Strongly agree. I feel like a fucking idiot, even if I do something very smally minute.
For me, I feel like no. I'm like very overtly okay with being wrong with shit. Yeah.
Right.
So like I think even a small mistake can cause you to doubt your overall abilities and knowledge. I'll probably be like, I fucked up. Anyway, I'm still goated. You feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting and striking up a conversation.
Strongly disagree.
Yeah, I probably don't do that either. Let's see if I'm interesting in striking up a conversation. I can if the stars align. Like I'm not like inept in social interactions and stuff like that. I can have like a conversation like pretty easily. But I'm not gonna go up to him like, bro, you have to come to me.
I'm not gonna go out of my way. Yeah.
You are not too interested in discussing various interpretations and analyses of creative works.
I'd say disagree. I definitely could.
I think before I might have, but like now, I don't know. I'm starting to like not really care as much about like other people's interpretations of like art. because it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't really matter what anybody else says about like art and stuff like that. Like it's interesting to a degree. I'll probably slightly disagree because like it's entertaining, but like at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Okay, you are more inclined to follow your head than your heart.
I'm in the middle.
Probably. I think I try to like think logically through a lot of shit to like an insane degree, but I don't know if that's separate. I'm trying to see. You're more inclined to follow your head than your heart. I don't know if that's separate for me. I think I try to rationalize the things that I want. Fuck. I might just have to fully agree with that. Yeah, I'll fully agree with that. You usually prefer just doing what you feel like at any given moment instead of planning a particular daily routine.
I'd say agree.
You're just kind of like whimsical.
I kind of just go with the flow.
Yeah. Agree, not strongly agree.
Not strongly agree, no.
I think that I'm starting to lean more towards having like a very structured like regimen. I was talking to one of my friends and like I've consistently gone to the gym for like the past, I don't even know, I haven't tracked it. It's definitely been probably close to 6 months, if not more, where I've gone like pretty consistently. Maybe I've missed a week here or there, but like the way it works is basically I wake up. Oh shit. Yeah. Now I wake up at 2 a.m. I edit, go to work, then I get off work. And then on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I go to the gym. But that's, I go to the gym before I go home because I know if I go home, I won't go to the gym. So I go to the gym and then I walk home. And then once I get home, I will either make food or I will get on and like that'll be my like shutdown time pretty much. And then I'll go to bed and then restart. So I kind of do have like a very structured regimen. I could be more structured, but it's getting there. You rarely worry about whether you make a good impression on people you meet.
Disagree. So it depends on the person. If the person's a complete total dickhead, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
But if someone I think I could actually have like a somewhat good relationship with, then yeah, I'd like to have a good impression.
Do I worry about my impressions on people? I think so. But it's not even just on people you meet. It's not even people that I meet. No, actually. I don't think I give a fuck about new people at all. I don't think I give a fuck about like new people that I meet because they don't know who the fuck I am. So I don't give a fuck if you like me or not. Like the fuck. But the people that I do care about liking me are like the people who know who I am. So like if a person thinks of me that is contrary to the way I view myself, then I'm probably going to like be very against that. But I don't give a fuck about new people unless I like them. But maybe even not then. I don't know. Like if they don't like me, then I don't give a fuck. Fuck them. I'll disagree. Wait, I need to agree with that. Yeah, agree.
Nice.
You enjoy participating in group activities?
Slightly agree. It's not like something I'm over the hills over, but like I can enjoy it.
I like group activities when we have like a particular thing like in mind to do. So like
right.
I really like group activities, but I have to like what we're doing. It can't just be like, oh, let's go to a party.
Right.
What am I gonna do at a fucking party? Stand around and talk to nobody? I don't give a fuck about this shit. I went to a party. I think when I was 19, it was a Halloween party, and it was with a group of people that like I was pretty like close friends with for a long time. I got there early, and it was just me, a couple of my friends that I really knew, like 2 or 3 of them, and then like a couple people I didn't know. And I got there, we were all hanging out, we were all talking, and like that was super fun. The girl that was hosting the party, she was like, I don't know if people are gonna be coming or not. I don't know if anybody's gonna show up. And I was in my mind, I was like, I'm kind of okay with that. Like if it's just us, I'm like chill with that. We could just hang out, like just do whatever. And then people started showing up, and then immediately, like when people started showing up, I felt like, oh no,
this ain't it.
This is so bad. I fucking don't like this, bro. Because it's just like, what am I supposed to do now? I have to like go out of my way to like start like doing what? Doing what? What am I supposed to do now? They're playing beer pong. I barely drink. Like I don't like do this shit. They're like doing all this shit. Like I don't know. I'm just not like a good party person.
Me neither.
I just don't have fun with it unless I know absolutely everybody there and I could just like wild the fuck out.
Yeah, like if it was OFS getting together, having a party.
Yeah. Because then I don't have to get to know anybody. I just like know everybody.
No.
I'm just like, hey, all right, you already know who the fuck I am. I freaked the fuck out. Participating group. I'm gonna largely agree with that. Yeah, I'm gonna largely agree with that.
You like books and movies that make you come up with your own interpretation of the ending. I'm gonna say slightly agree because it in some cases it is good, but in other cases I'm like, really, like, come on, bro. Like sometimes I'm like, it's a little lazy sometimes, but other times I'm just like, okay, it's kind of cool.
I like it when it doesn't feel like it's lazy. I like it.
Exactly. No, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
When it's good, it's good.
I think if they intentionally make it that's the point. Like The Sopranos, that ending. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but like, oh my fucking god, when that shit happened to me, I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
I think another good one is American Psycho.
I haven't seen that.
Oh, dude, ending's good.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about it, but there's like a lot of shit I haven't watched.
When it feels like they just did it because they didn't know what to do, it's like, okay.
Or they wanted to be like, ooh, mystery. Like,
ooh.
Fuck you. You don't know how to write. But,
right.
You know, you like books and movies that make it. Yeah, when they do it good. I'll say I agree. Yeah. Your happiness comes more from helping others accomplish things than your own accomplishments.
I'll say slightly agree. It feels good to help others accomplish things, but like when I accomplish something, I'm pretty fucking happy.
Do I get happiness from helping others accomplish things? Maybe a little bit. But do I get it more than my own accomplishments?
That's why I said slightly.
Yeah, I like helping others accomplish things, but I also want to be accomplished. I'll slightly agree too.
Okay.
I think it's nice to help people, but like, I don't know. I get it from both, but definitely. Do I get it more from helping others accomplish it? Yeah, I'll stick with that answer. It's fine.
We're 30% of the way through. Fuck.
Okay. You are interested in so many things that you find it difficult to choose what to try next.
I'll say slightly agree again.
I think I kind of know what I want to try next. I just don't do it, but I think that's partially because I get distracted by shit that I already know how to do. So I don't want to learn how to do something new. Because I'm good at the things I know, but I could probably be really good at the things I don't know because I just haven't tried it yet. I'll slightly agree. You are prone to worrying that things will take a turn for the worse.
I'll say slightly agree. Sometimes I do think that shit's just gonna go bad.
I think I hardline disagree. I just think everything is probably just gonna work out, and if it doesn't, like, what's the worst that happened? I die. Oh, okay. I think that like question just like goes towards like people feeling like there is supposed to be a good way that things go, but like I just think that things happen.
Everything happened, right?
Yeah. So, you avoid leadership roles in group settings.
I'm gonna say slight disagree because sometimes I'm like, I feel like I would be a pretty good leader here, and I would try to do it. Other times I'm self-aware and I'm like, yeah, I shouldn't be the leader for this.
I don't seek them out. I think I just kind of land in them. Not even like at work or anything. Like at work, they like, I think I kind of like fall into those roles a little bit, and they would totally like have me do it. I just don't try to do it. Like literally, one of my friends, she's like a leader in our work and stuff like that, and she's always like saying these things, and I'm always able to be like, well, what about this, and this, and then like she's like, you should be the leader. Why am I the leader? I'm like, because I don't want to. I don't care.
Based.
Like I could do it. I'm not avoiding it, but I'm just like, I'm not pushed in that direction. Like I just don't want to. But also I'm like kind of like a leadership. I have a leadership role here, so
yeah.
I'm gonna slightly disagree too. You are definitely not an artistic type of person.
Strong disagree.
Yeah.
I feel like that goes for both of us.
Yeah. You think the world would be a better place if people relied more on rationality and less on their feelings. Oh fuck yeah, I agree on that.
I'll say agree, not strongly, but I'll say agree.
Yeah, I strongly agree with that. Like I've literally been having this conversation for the last like fucking 2 weeks now. Dude, the world would be a better place if people weren't so fucking stupid. Like, oh my god. Like, right. God fucking damn. I'm trying to think. Is that like a bad thing? You think the world would be a better place if people relied more on rationality and less on their feelings?
Well, I don't think it's a bad thing because it doesn't say like completely remove feelings.
Yeah, if you relied more on rationality.
It just says less. So I don't think that makes you bad. I don't think it's bad.
You should probably not be relying on your feelings.
No.
I think that's probably not good. Relying on your feelings. Feelings are good. Feelings
But
are
not
good to have, but relying on them? No shot. Yeah, that's not good.
Before to do your chores, before allowing yourself to relax, I'm gonna say slightly agree because I am lazy. But also, when you do them and then you relax, you feel pretty good about yourself.
Yeah, I prefer to do. I think prefer to do your chores before allowing yourself to relax. I think it's something I prefer. I just don't do it. So I like
Exactly.
I'll agree to it, but like
that's why I say slightly agree because it says allow myself. I will allow myself to relax if half the house is gone.
You enjoy watching people argue? Fuck yeah,
I'm
dude,
gonna say
love that.
agree, not strongly, but I'll say agree because it's pretty funny.
No, I love watching people argue. That's like my shit.
If it's like someone in my family doing it, I don't find it.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's why I say agree.
It has to be like arguing about like something that's
really stupid.
Not even that, actually. I like watching people argue about like really important shit too. But like, I don't know. I think I just like seeing how people conversate in that way because it's like important. Like you should have to argue.
Right.
Like arguing is an important part of like a lot of relationships, I think. Because if you just agree on everything, like, dude,
it's kind of weird.
Imagine how boring your life is.
Right.
That you're just like a vanilla ass person that like doesn't argue about anything.
You're a robot.
Nothing. You don't argue about anything. Man. Boring as fuck, dude.
You tend to avoid drawing attention to yourself. I'd say agree. Not strongly, but I'd say agree. I don't really care too much about it.
It depends. Because I do YouTube.
That's a good point. I didn't think about that.
I would slightly disagree because that is like I am seeking attention when I'm like posting YouTube videos, right?
I thought I read it more as just like me.
Like personally, yeah. Like but like the YouTube is a pretty good indicator of like my personality. Like I'm not like lying about who I am.
You could change mine to slightly agree because I see the YouTube. Okay. I can see the YouTube thing. Your mood can change very quickly. Strongly agree. The smallest thing that happened and I could just be fucking pissed.
I don't know if my mood can change very quickly. My tone can change very quickly. No, but my mood doesn't shift. Like it takes a decent amount for my mood to change, I think.
I could agree with you on that one.
Slightly disagree. Okay.
You lose patience with people who are not as efficient as you. I know your answer for that. I'm gonna say in the middle, because I have a pretty high patience. I'd say.
I think I'm pretty patient with people. I think I'm pretty patient. Do I lose patience with people who are not as efficient as me? No, I think I understand that I'm like God tier efficiency. So like I can't lose patience with people. That would just be unhinged of me to be like not patient with people who are stupid. Right. I slightly disagree. Yeah. I don't think I lose patience with people that often. Like I was showing Justin shit last night for like a few hours or like a couple hours on Premiere. And I was like, there's so many things that I'm like, oh my God, like I know how to do this like very quickly and very easily, but it's like, yeah, no shit, dumbass. You've been doing this for 3 fucking years.
Right.
Like, why the fuck would I be impatient with somebody who hasn't been doing it as long as me? Like, duh, the fuck. So yeah, I'm pretty patient with people. You often end up doing things at the last possible moment.
I'll say slightly agree. I do procrastinate a decent amount, but not to the wire.
I don't know. I don't really have that many deadlines anymore.
Right.
I'm trying to think. In school, did I do that? In school, I would always do my homework like at school.
No, yeah, sure.
Because like,
I used to do it a lot in middle school.
But that was just because I didn't want to deal with it. So I was like, all right, I'll just get it done as soon as possible. What's the last possible moment for me anymore? I dictate my fucking time. I'll slightly agree.
This next question's a doozy.
You have always been fascinated by the question of what, if anything, happens after death.
I'll say middle of the road.
Really?
I've thought about it, but like I haven't like I don't hinge on that question like all the time. Every once in a blue moon I'll be like, wonder what's gonna happen if I just fucking fall flat on my face here and just die. But then after that I don't think about it anymore.
I used to think about it a lot, but then I kind of just realized that like if everything just stops happening, I won't fucking know about it. Right. I'll be dead.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, okay, well, if it happens, it happens. But like I'm like pretty like whatever about it now. Like if I die, like I'm like, oh well, hopefully I die quick enough so I don't feel that much pain. Like Jesus. But I do think about getting killed a lot. So that's
you got a lot of ops.
Yeah, I got a lot of ops. Like The random homeless guy
Dang.
on the bus.
Oh, don't even summon him.
Sometimes, dude, I have to like commit so hard to not being like a schizophrenic person in real life because like I'll sit on the bus and if there's somebody behind me that I didn't look at them, if I didn't look at them and I like sit in front of them, I'm like, I really hope this person doesn't like pull out a knife and just stab
There's
me
a
in the fucking
serial
head.
killer behind me.
Yeah, I hope this person just doesn't decide that I'm like the one today. Like
The one.
like I don't know what the fuck.
I hope I'm not a statistic today.
Yeah. You've always been fascinated with the question of what, if anything, happened after death. Not really. I actually just don't give a fuck at all. Like, I'm not gonna live my life dictated by what happens after I
Right.
die. Like, the fuck? That's so
You
stupid.
usually prefer to be around others rather than on your own. I'm gonna say disagree. Not strongly, but disagree. There's some times where I just want to be alone. Just fuck every other human. Just nope.
I don't know if I have a preference one way or the other. I think it's like fine. I think I'd be okay by myself, but also if there's people around that I like, then cool. I think I actually might go crazy if I wasn't able to talk to somebody though. Like if I'm alone by myself, my brain will just go like I'm not alone ever. On others rather than on your own. Usually prefer to be around others rather than on your own. Yeah, I'll probably just say agree.
I think it's just because I've gotten used to it.
Yeah, my brain can't handle it. Because I was alone for a little bit. Like I was living by myself for like a couple months, and I think I started going insane.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's not good. You become bored or lose interest when the discussion gets highly theoretical.
But highly theoretical? I mean...
So for me, like, when the discussion becomes like, let's think about like some random
like
wacky bullshit. Yeah. Like, what if this were to happen, blah, blah, blah. I kind of like those things because then it like forces you to think.
I'm going to say strongly disagree.
I think I disagree too. Now, if it's just like stupid, maybe, but like usually highly theoretical probably means
I don't get bored or less interested if it's stupid. I think it's funny.
Yeah. You find it easy to empathize with a person whose experiences are very different from yours.
I say strongly agree.
Yeah, I mean, like they can't be that different. They're human, so like
right.
I could imagine like what they would feel and stuff like that. You usually postpone finalizing decisions for as long as possible.
I'm gonna say disagree. If I finish something, I'm pretty content with it.
I think it's meaning like you like waffle back and forth between like you know, like if let's say you were like going to like, hey, you want to go to a movie, and you're like when? Saturday. And then like Friday you're like no. Like I guess that would be the thing. Usually postpone finalizing decision for as long as possible. I don't think so. I'll slightly disagree. You rarely second guess the choices that you have made.
Oh boy, that's gonna be a disagree from me. Not strongly, but disagree, because sometimes I'm like, I'm never not thinking. I can't. My brain can't stop.
For me, I think through a lot of the things that I do before I do them. So like, usually I've gone through a lot of like okay, what if I do this, blah blah blah. Like what, like, am I okay with the outcomes of this situation? Yeah. So like, I think I'll agree with like, I don't really second guess the choices I've made. I'll think about them more, but like, I'm not gonna second guess them. Like I made the choice like for a reason. After a long and exhausting week, a lively social event is just what you need.
Oh brother, I'm gonna say disagree. Not strongly, but disagree. Because every once in a blue moon, I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. But after a long, exhausting week, brother, I'm slumped in the bed, or I'm playing games with the boys.
I think I'm good. If it's been exhausting, why was it exhausting?
Yeah.
Like if it was physically exhausting, I'm probably not wanting to go anywhere. If it was socially exhausting, I don't want to do another social event.
No.
If it was exhausting because what? Like, I don't understand. Yeah, I'll probably disagree with that. You enjoy going to art museums.
I'm gonna say disagree. Not strongly. Actually, yeah, strongly.
Why?
I don't give a shit. I'm gonna be honest. Like if like there was a school field trip, it's like going to the art museum, it's like I don't give a fuck. Sure, they're kind of cool, but like I'm not gonna go out of my way to go to one.
That's fair.
I don't absolutely dread it.
Yeah.
But it's like I don't care.
Yeah, I'm probably not going out of my way either. There's probably only like particular instances where I would go. I would go with friends.
That's why I said disagree at first, but like honestly, strongly disagree. I don't care.
I would probably go with friends, but I'm not gonna go there and be like, I mean, I'll probably be impressed.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like, it's kind of the same thing with like the whole solar eclipse thing. It's like, listen, there's pictures online. I don't need to go see this fucking thing.
Like the thing is, you go there, it's like, wow, look at the painting, and then that's that's all you do.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's just my brain just can't just not do something.
I feel like I would enjoy it. You enjoy going to art museums, but I don't like go out of my way. I'm gonna go indifferent. Okay. You often have a hard time understanding other people's feelings.
I'm gonna say disagree. I'm pretty good at reading people if they're like something's wrong with them, but sometimes they're just weird and I don't know what the fuck's wrong with them.
I'm trying to think. Do I have a hard time understanding people's feelings? No. I think I'm really good at it. You like to have a to-do list for each day.
Indifferent.
I don't have a to-do list. I usually kind of come up with ideas of what I'm going to do, but I don't make a list, so
Right.
I'll probably slightly disagree. Although I should have a to-do list. I'll do indifferent too, I guess. You rarely feel insecure.
Strongly disagree. I'm an insecure little bitch. It's just who I am.
I'm trying to think. Do I feel insecure?
If you are, you don't show it. So I'll say that.
I do, but it's probably rare. I'll slightly agree. Because it's like everybody has insecurities and stuff like that. But like most of the time, like I'll be like, oh, I feel like this, but like also fuck anybody who like says anything about it. Like I could feel my way, but if you fucking think anything of it, I'm gonna kick your ass. Like fuck you. So like
Fair enough.
yeah, fuck all that shit. You avoid making phone calls.
That's a pretty good agree. Not strongly, but agree. I don't like talking on the phone.
I don't know if I avoid making phone calls. I just don't. I think about it, I'm like, oh, I should probably call my mom, and then I don't call my mom for like 2 months. But that's not like me avoiding it. It's just me like being like stupid and not picking up the phone for some reason.
That's a good point.
You avoid making phone calls. I don't avoid making phone calls. Like I will do it.
Avoid.
Like,
I'll say slightly agree. You can change your mind when you're done.
yeah,
I don't know.
You avoid making phone calls. Yeah, I'm gonna slightly disagree.
You often spend a lot of time trying to understand views that are different from your own. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, strongly agree.
For you. I'm gonna say slightly agree because like I'm not like you where I like go out of my way heavily to do it.
Yeah.
But like if sometimes I can sit there and I'll be like, I kind of want to see where you're coming from, and I actually want to engage with you, but I don't like do it for everything.
For me, it's like I think you can't understand your own positions if you don't understand the positions that are opposing you. So like it's a fully like encapsulated process of like figuring out your own positions by figuring out other people's positions. Because if you can't accurately surmise a person's position on something, you probably don't have a substantive opposition to their point of view.
True.
So like I can very aptly and very succinctly disagree with somebody, but I also understand where they're coming from. And if you don't have that understanding, you're probably just a dumb fuck.
In your social circle, you are often the one who contacts your friends and initiates activities. Ooh, actually, I thought I was gonna say disagree on this, but for OFS, I'm gonna say like if OFS was my only friend group, I would put hard disagree. But I'm thinking about this with my other friend group, with like Javis and Keenan and them, and that is like strongly agree because I'm the only one ever doing stuff. So I'm gonna put whoa. I'm gonna put agree because sometimes I do start shit in here, but it's mostly you.
Fuck, I guess at a broader scale, yeah, because I'm like literally organizing shit. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to agree to that. Yeah. If your plans are interrupted, your top priority is to get back on track as soon as possible. That's a agree for me. Not strong, just agree. For me, yeah, I probably agree with that. I don't like my shit getting fucked up. So like if something, well, the problem is if my shit gets fucked up, I'm probably just gonna let that whole week slide. Like if I don't go to the gym one time during the week, I'm not going to the gym anytime during the week.
Messes up the flow.
Messes up the whole fucking flow. Yeah, I get fucked up, so I'm gonna agree. You're still bothered by mistakes that you made a long time ago.
I'll say slightly agree because every now and then, like at 3 a.m., your brain will be like, "Hey, remember this fucking dumb shit you did in like 5th grade, little dumbass?" Like that happened to me, but like I don't dwell on them, so it's not like, you know. But I'll say slightly.
I slightly agree too. I think that's the same for me. Like there's like little things that I've done, or like little things that I wish that
you didn't do.
I wish that I did, and I'm just like,
oh,
well,
dude. That too.
But like, also, I was like 10 years old, so.
Right.
I should have bought a house in 2008.
I should have invested in GameStop. Fuck.
I'm an idiot. You rarely contemplate the reasons for human existence or the meaning of life.
I'm gonna say strongly agree because I don't really think about that stuff too much.
Fuck me. I think I spent a whole like 2 weeks doing this.
Yep.
You rarely contemplate the reasons for human existence or the meaning of life. I probably spent like 2 months doing this. Disagree. And I never made a video on it. I just wrote it down. Like there's a fuckload of notes that are probably in my video. There's probably a string of like 10 or 12 different notes of like me just thinking about like how the world functions. And I'm just like, okay. So yeah, I have to disagree with that. Your emotions control you more than you control them.
I'm gonna say slightly disagree because I can control my emotions pretty well in a situation, but sometimes they can get the best of me. Sometimes.
For me, my emotions control you more than you control them. I don't think so. I think that like if something pisses me off, I'll think, why does this piss me off? And then I'll go down a whole like tangent of like, this pissed me off because of this.
Yeah, you're gonna schizo it.
Your emotions control you more than you control them. I'm gonna say strongly disagree. You take great care
not to make people look bad, even when it is completely their fault. I mean, it kind of depends on the situation, because if we're playing games, I'm going to make everyone look like dumbasses. If they fuck up one... Like, dude, if it was me and I made a mistake, you guys are just going to drag me through the mud for the whole recording session. Yeah, no, yeah, literally. But, like, if this wasn't in a gaming session, I don't really, like, go out of my way to be like, you're a fucking idiot, you're dumb. I'm going to say indifferent.
I think if I care about them, I will do that. Like, I'll take as much care as I can to not make people look bad. But, like, sometimes I can't sometimes I can't help you not look bad if you're doing some dumb bad shit. If you're doing something so horrendously bad that I can't make you look good, or I can't make people like feel like you're not doing some dumb shit, then like I don't know. I try not to make people look bad, but there's a certain point where it's like you pass the degree for me to be able to save you.
Right.
I'm gonna strongly agree. Your personal work style is closer to spontaneous bursts of energy than organized and consistent efforts.
I'm gonna say strongly agree.
Nah, for me, I think I have to largely disagree. I'm like very consistent in the way I do my shit. I'll probably just disagree. Okay. When someone thinks highly of you, you wonder how long it will take them to feel disappointed in you. You think that if somebody thinks highly of you, you probably think that at some point they're going to think less of you over time.
Maybe. I don't know. Nah, I'm gonna say slightly disagree. I don't know. I don't dwell on it.
Yeah, I don't really.
I think like, oh, I might like disappoint him at some point, but I don't like dwell on it like, fuck, you know, like nah.
No, if somebody thinks highly of me, I think that's cool. But I think it's the same as like if somebody thinks lowly of me. True. Like I don't give a fuck. Like dope, you think I'm a cool person, but like if that changes, that might change. So I don't care because the only thing that matters is if I think highly of myself. So it's like both of those spectrums. Like if you think highly of me, cool, but I'm not worried about it. If you think lowly of me, cool, but I'm not worried about it. I think I'm going to strongly disagree.
You would love a job that requires you to work alone most of the time. That's going to be a disagree from me because I already do that. It's pretty miserable.
I could do both. I'll do indifferent. You believe that pondering abstract philosophical questions is a waste of time. Fuck.
I'll say disagree.
Dude, that's insane. Like, you believe that pondering abstract philosophical questions is a waste of time? Like, what else are you going to do? Go to work? Go to sleep? Die?
Repeat?
Yeah. Why not think about some interesting shit while you're here? Like, what the fuck? That's so boring. I don't understand these questions where it's like, do you think that thinking about shit is a waste of time? No, what the fuck? It's the only thing we should be doing.
How do you think we are where we are today?
If I died and my brain was all that was left, I would be happy because then at least I would be able to think about shit for the rest of eternity. You feel more drawn to places with busy, bustling atmospheres than quiet, intimate places.
I'll say slightly disagree.
I feel like it's almost kind of the same because like busy, bustling atmospheres and quiet, intimate places, both of them you kind of like devolve into nothing. Because when you're in such like a busy environment, you are nobody. And then when you're in a quiet, intimate place, you're
alone.
Yeah. You're like in both places, you end up becoming nothing. From a drawn to places with busy. But like what would I prefer to be in? Quiet, intimate places. Busy, bustling atmospheres. I think I have to like pretty hard disagree. It feels too fast. You know at a first glance how someone is feeling.
I'll say agree. I'm pretty good at that.
I don't know if I would hinge any of my shit off of that. I usually have to hear what they have to say. If I look at somebody, do I know how they're feeling? Probably. I could probably infer it, but like I'm not going to go off of that. No, at a first glance how someone is feeling? I'll slightly agree. Let's do that. You often feel overwhelmed.
strongly agree.
No, because if I start feeling overwhelmed, I'll just like cut whatever that is off. Like I don't let myself get too overwhelmed with shit because like it's like if that's like causing me problems, I'll probably just be like, hey, listen, I don't care anymore. Leave. So I'm gonna say slightly disagree. You complete things methodically without skipping over any steps.
I'm gonna say agree. I do like to do things in order, but sometimes shortcuts aren't the worst.
Methodically without skipping over any steps. I think I agree too. You're very intrigued by things labeled as controversial.
Strongly agree.
Am I intrigued by things that are labeled as controversial? Probably, yeah. I don't know if I could put strongly agree if I don't know like that. You're very intrigued by things labeled as controversial. I'll say strongly agree. You would pass along a good opportunity if you thought someone else needed it more. Fuck no, I don't give a fuck. Like what? Like what do they need more than me?
I guess it depends on like what the opportunity is and who the person is. I'm gonna say indifferent.
I'm trying to think.
But slightly agree.
You would pass along a good opportunity if you thought someone else needed it more? In what way would they need something more? Like,
I don't know.
What, like food? Like if a homeless person, if there was a sandwich and a homeless person and I was like in line, would I let them have it? Yeah, probably.
That's what I'm saying. Depends on what it is and who it is. I just slightly agree.
Yeah, true. Okay. You struggle with deadlines.
Not really. Disagree.
Yeah, I feel like for me, deadlines are good because then it's like, oh, if I have a deadline, then I'll know. Like I'll probably procrastinate, but I'll get it done.
Yeah.
So I'll probably disagree with that too. Yeah. And then you feel confident that things will work out for you. Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
I'm gonna say agree.
And then obviously, yeah.
Other. Hey, wow.
All right. All right, and then let's see results. J-Pop
like
and Bobby.
Just says you're gay.
Oh wow, we got like.
What is that?
Okay, so basically you got INFJ T, and then I got INFJ A, but we're both advocates.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Let's go.
Advocates are quiet visionaries, often serving as inspiring and tireless idealists.
Okay.
So for you,
introverted. Yeah.
We'll read yours first, and then we'll read mine.
Introverted. Introverted individuals tend to prefer fewer yet deep and meaningful social interactions and often feel drawn to calmer environments. 64%. Intuitive. More than observant. Intuitive individuals are very imaginative, open-minded, and curious. They value originality and focus on hidden meanings and distant possibilities. 58%. Feeling. Ooh. Really? You got F as well?
I guess so.
I did not see that coming. I think individuals value emotional expression and sensitivity. They place a lot of importance on empathy, social harmony, and cooperation. Your percent is probably lower than mine, though.
Yeah, so yours is 61%. Here, let me
yours might
start
be
reading
closer
through
to 50-50.
So mine's INFJ A, and it says 55% introverted, so that's the same a little bit. I think yours was like 54 or something like that. No, yours is 64. Holy shit. Mine is 73% intuitive, and yours is 58. So yeah, we were like, holy shit, yeah, my shit is like insane. My intuition is insane. Let's go, baby. 57% feeling. So like I'm slightly under yours. I don't know. I think mine usually like falters in between both of those things. So like I'm closer to half, it teeters on the edge. But like I'm not like a fucking robot. It's just like
right.
But yeah, I hinge a lot of my shit on like thinking through it. But like feelings is important as well. We're on judging. I got 69% judging.
Nice.
Let's go, bro.
Judging individuals are decisive, thorough, and highly organized. They value clarity, predictability, and closure, preferring structure and planning to spawn. I'm glad that's closer to 50-50 because that makes sense.
I think that I've become more judgy as time goes on. I think it used to be more prospecting, but like I'm definitely getting more judgmental for sure because I'm like thinking through shit a lot more. So, but it's not a bad thing. Turbulent.
Turbulent individuals are self-conscious and sensitive to stress. They feel a sense of urgency in their emotions and tend to be success-driven, perfectionistic, and eager to improve.
Holy shit. We could not be more different. That's what yours is. So INFJ A or T, and then mine is INFJ A.
Oh, you're assertive. What's assertive?
So assertive individuals are self-assured, even-tempered, and resistant to stress. They refuse to worry too much and tend to be self-confident when striving to achieve goals. So
Yeah, that checks out.
yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you're turbulent, bro.
I'm turbulent. It's 69% turbulent. That's crazy.
Bro, I'm 82% assertive. Like,
The fuck? What the hell, bro?
my shit is like, bro, you fuck with me, bro. Like, the fuck? I don't give a fuck about what any of you motherfuckers say.
This is honestly pretty accurate. I
Yeah.
honestly kind of wish my intuition was a little higher, but you know. But we're both advocates, though. That's
Yeah,
pretty
we're both
cool.
advocates, so that's
Nelson Mandela is your
Nelson
boy.
Mandela, my boy. On God, dude, Nelson Mandela is the GOAT. I low-key was thinking about like just going through a super like history deep dive of like Nelson Mandela and doing a video on him. Yeah, so this is our character cards pretty much. Oh, so like mine is confident individualism, and constant improvement is yours. That's the difference between ours. And the big difference is really like this last one.
That last one.
That last one. Because all of our other ones kind of like match up pretty well. But I'm like a little stronger on them. Like as far as the way I feel about them.
My introverted is higher though.
Higher, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I figure this is usually what I get. Like, because I've taken this test a few times, but I think usually I get INTJ, so it's like the thinking one is usually trumping the feeling. I think assertive is usually the one I get.
I'd say for both of us, it did it pretty well.
Yeah,
I'd say
that's
I
pretty
know you
accurate.
pretty well. I'd say it's pretty accurate to you.
All this stuff isn't like scientifically backed or anything like that, but you know,
Right.
it's a fun little thing to do, and like
It's accurate as hell. I'll say that. True.
I think people, I don't know, it's fun. It's a good thing to like think through, and then like it forces you to think about things sometimes a little bit, a little good thing, a little good time. What are we at?
Hour and 30.
Hour 30? Not bad, not bad.
Oh, actually, let me check.
Hour 50. We've almost been going for 2 hours. Let's
Yep.
go. Easy. I don't really know what else we need to do. We talked about allergies.
There's one more
nuts
thing I could do.
killing people. Oh, what?
I have this beef jerky here. My dad gave it to me last night. Well, the thing is, it's not just beef jerky, okay?
What a
Listen.
Florida ass thing to do if you're like, I have this beef jerky here. Like, what?
It is Dorito spicy sweet chili flavored.
That
That sounds awful.
Dorito spicy sweet what?
Sweet chili flavored.
Jerky.
That sounds awful. Yes.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to try it on the podcast.
Okay, go for
I'm going
it.
to see if I throw up.
Give us a taste test, Florida man.
I'm opening it up.
I think you should every time bring a new Florida snack to show to the podcast
Florida
viewers.
snack. Dude, I eat beef jerky like by the pound every day. Like
Do they
I'm
got a-
protein blasted.
Do they got a iguana jerky?
Dude, we should do that. Guana jerky.
Iguana
Oh,
jerky.
let me smell it. It smells fine. It smells pretty good.
I feel like it's probably gonna taste like decently. Okay.
Watch it be my new favorite fucking thing ever. This like just so I can show the camera. That literally is Doritos, like straight up.
The Doritos spicy sweet chili flavored beef jerky, baby. My new
Yeah.
favorite jerky.
All right, here we go. I hate that it's good.
Yeah.
Trying to think of the aftertaste is a little weird. It's not bad. I don't think it's good either.
I think I went to Vegas and my parents, because my parents live out there. I went to Vegas and we got like these different like jerkies, and fish jerky is not it.
Oh,
It
The
is
fuck?
disgusting, dude.
why the hell would you even do that?
Bro, I'm down, like literally I'm down to try like anything. Like any
That is
foods.
literally some Dracula flow lyric right there. Fish jerky, the fuck? I think the weirdest jerky I've had besides this was bourbon flavored. Like
Well, that's-
literally alcohol flavored jerky.
Yeah.
It was pretty good.
I'm telling you, fish jerky, just it's not good. It's just bad. It's like dry tuna. It's like dry
Oh.
tuna, like dry salmon. Just like,
Bro.
and you taste it, it's fishy as fuck. It's like it's just like the worst parts of fish. Fish is this is what I was saying. I'm like so down to like probably try like literally any food. Well, if we ever do like an episode that's like food oriented, we'll have to bring Justin on, because he is so goddamn picky. Like,
I'm pretty picky too, but like I'm down to try stuff.
no, like I like obviously there's like shit that I like and shit that I
Give
don't
me an
like.
example of how picky he is, and we'll see like if it's to me if it's.
I'm pretty sure
outrageous
any
or not.
fish.
Okay, yeah, that's fucking weird,
He won't like eat. I don't think he eats like any seafood.
bro.
Maybe there's like
tilapia-
something, but like fish is
tilapia
good. Fish
is
is so
so
good.
good.
Yeah.
Now,
Fish
fish
is-
jerky, that just sounds
Fish
awful.
jerky is
would never-
disgusting. I
Bro,
tried
if
it,
I
but it's
was-
disgusting.
Bro, if I was with you and they're like, yeah, fish jerky, I'm like, no. Fuck no. I already know that's going to be bad.
It was fucking disgusting, but like I tried it, so hey. But like I'd be down to eat like spider. I'd be down to eat like shark, alligator,
Okay.
maybe
Alligator's
some
good.
maybe some monkey. Bro, I'd be
I-
down to eat some dog, bro. Like I'm down for that shit. I'm down to eat some dog, bro. Fuck you and your bullshit. Fuck you. You eat cow, you sick fuck. You eat cow. You eat
I
cow.
don't give a fuck.
What's the difference between a cow and a dog, bro?
How they're spelt. Dumbass. Anyway, gator is good. I've had
Gator's
gator.
good. You've had gator?
Yeah, oh yeah. I've
fuck.
had
You got-
gator. I've had turtle. Shit good.
Turtle. I want to eat turtle soup.
No, not soup. There's just turtle.
Bro, that's probably good. Like, listen.
Bro, I'm telling
Anybody
Good.
who's against eating every fucking animal on the planet besides humans is a pussy. Actually, they're just like, you know. I'm down to
you.
eat
If
like
the dog
anything.
is prepared like somewhere else, sure. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna watch it be
I'm not gonna go
prepared.
find a dog.
No.
I'm not gonna go find a fucking pit bull on the fucking road, being
But yeah,
like,
no,
hey.
gator is kind of like, fuck, what's the best way? It kind of tastes like, you know that thing where everyone's like, oh, it tastes like chicken. Gator kind of tastes like chicken, but a little more jerky, like a little more jerky texture. It's good.
Dude.
And turtle just kind of tastes like turtle. I don't know how. The turtle has its own flavor.
Turtle just tastes like turtle.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, man.
Dude, you're making me hungry. I want to eat some turtle now.
The problem was I watched the dude cut the turtle's head off in front of me. I was like, holy fuck.
Was it alive?
Oh, yes. And I was like, holy shit. Yeah, I was like a little kid. I couldn't do anything to stop it.
Well, I wouldn't ask you to, but like, Jesus.
No, yeah. It was like my childhood best friend's dad.
Cut
They're like, hey, we're having a
turtle's
turtle. Yeah, it was just in the backyard. He had a bucket. He's like, hey, you want to see something? I'm like, what? And he just, I'm like, holy shit. Yeah, it was crazy.
That's actually insane.
No, yeah.
And it was alive?
Oh, yeah. Very much.
Oh my god. Hey, listen, I get it, but like, Jesus Christ. I probably would have been like, holy, even now, I'd be like, you didn't have to fucking do that. Like,
I mean, to be fair, how else are you supposed to do it?
no, I know. I think I was having this conversation with one of my work friends. We were talking about like the vegans and vegetarians and stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, vegans are like a whole nother like kind of people. Because like the difference between vegans and vegetarians is like vegans are like at that moral level where they just won't like they have a principle against eating animals and any byproducts of animals and anything like that. Vegetarians are just like
They just don't eat meat.
I just don't like meat.
Yeah.
So like I'm gonna go eat eggs and stuff like that. That's fine.
Yeah.
Eggs are fine. Milk's fine. Stuff like that. Cheese is cool. All that stuff
Everything
is
that's not meat.
cool. But vegans, they go crazy, bro.
Yeah. I just like how I opened this as a joke and now I'm actually just full on just munching
Eating
on
it. Yeah. Now I'm fucking hungry.
But yeah, no. Like, if we ever take a trip or like you guys,
You need to bring alligator and turtle.
Oh, I can't bring that a trip. Not on a flight. The fuck?
Just alligator meat. We need to go to Florida and.
If you come down here, we'll try alligator.
I need that
turtle.
Cajun alligator and that turtle. Is turtle on menus down there?
Oh, I have no idea. I tried both of those things at a friend's house. Yeah, so zero. That is the most southern thing I've ever said. On the podcast. Yeah, I went to old Billy Bob's house. He had a gator out back. Fucking shot him.
I
I
tried both of those things at a friend's house. That's crazy, dude.
It's true though.
Yeah. But no,
I don't know how the gator was prepared though.
All right. Well, that's all for today.
Pretty
Thanks
big
for
episode.
watching the second episode of podcast. And yes, I am Bobby the Kid. I am part of the show.
You might be a little bit more introverted, brother. I don't know.
Your mom.
Okay. There's that assertive coming out of you.
True.
I'm J Pup. I'm the co-host here, and yeah, I'm Florida man.
Florida man, and I'm California kid. I'm that California kid. I got that. But I don't live in California. Not anymore. I was born there, so it's stolen valor at this point. But
stolen valor.
Yeah, that is something that somebody Ambush was saying. Like, you look like you're from Florida, and I was like,
well, no shit.
What do I look like then? I'm hoping.
You still like a fucking nerd, man. I don't know.
Somebody told me, like, in person, they were like, I was for some reason the conversation came up, and they were basically like saying what people like looked like they were from and stuff like that, and I was like, what do I look like I'm from? And like, yeah, you look like you're from California. I'm like, in my head I was like, is it because I'm brown? Like, but
they didn't take a second thought. They're just like, yeah, you look like you're from Cali.
Yeah, you look like a Mexican. Yeah, you look like one of them from the South.
You're like, do I look? You asked him, you're like, do I look like I'm from California? Yeah, you look like a Mexican. So it's just like, that's not what I asked.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? But all right, thanks you guys for watching. Make sure you guys tune in anytime we upload these, and go watch our other videos. We post everywhere. Post everywhere. Bobby the Kid. All the links will be down below. Blah 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 bullshit. You know,
on the channel tab.
And we'll catch you next time.
Wow.